As the world stands on the brink of a major environmental crisis, what is it that we can do at a community level that can bring about a considerable change? Perhaps training a generation of young minds is the answer. I am here at Terry University and with me Professor Prateek Sharma, the Dean, and a bunch of students. So my first question to you, sir, please tell us a bit about Terry University and what are the kind of courses that are offered here?
All the programs that we are offering here in the university actually somewhere or the other basically linked to the concept of sustainable development. Right. So we have 5 masters MSc programs which vary from masters in environmental studies and resource management, MSc in geoinformatics, MSc in climate science and policy. Here intentionally what we have tried to do is basically look at environment from different
broader
perspective. So we lay equal emphasis on social aspect, legal aspect, economic aspect.
Okay, quickly coming to Ash. I see young people like you over here. So, I mean, it's surprising that, young guys like you are not attracted to becoming engineers, MBAs, but you're here doing an alternate career. What brought you here?
Most of our projects are, in my interest, are wildlife oriented. So we went down to South India and Karnataka and we did a study on flying lizards. Now, many of people living in India don't know that we have flying lizards in India.
Yes, even I did not.
Yes, and it's a cool thing. You are getting a hands-on approach on handling those lizards, observing them in the wild, their behavior, their natural ecology. And similarly, there are other projects. There's a whole lot of butterfly diversity or plant diversity.
Coming to you, Ishani, you are studying climate change, right? So what is your take about the current situation? What do you feel, where are we headed?
Not to sound very pessimistic, but a few of us are very, very passionate about it, and our teachers, our students, everybody around us. But I think in India there has to be a lot of education about climate change and how we can stop climate change. So basically in this university we talk about mitigation, we talk about adaptation, we talk about policies that have been framed and how we can change the policies. Till now, education wise we've just focused on very conventional courses, engineering and doctors and lawyers and everything. That is also important, but environment is something that we live in and it is something that we impact directly. So till the time we don't know the dynamics and we don't understand how we are making an impact, we will not be able to do anything about it. We complain about how hot it is and we complain about why the weather is changing, but we don't know why. So to know why, to understand and to get into it.
Sir, coming back to you, what are the kind of job roles or professional profiles that a student can look up to after doing a professional course in environmental studies?
Primarily, we have our students, they go in consultancies, NGOs, funding agencies like, ADB, and these are the government. The jobs are limited because obviously when the government announces, then only we, but otherwise, plus people go for higher research also, PhD also, and then they join teaching profession or research, and primarily the consultancy and NGOs.
And what about from the remuneration aspect, like how promising and how it pays back doing a career in this?
I would say, obviously you can't compare with somebody like an MBA from IIM, but certainly it's comparable with any say engineering graduate who comes out of an engineering college.
So what will be your final message to young people out there? What do you want to convey to them? Why should they come and join this course?
If you have to live healthy, live a healthy life, and you want to have a learning curve all throughout and do not want to restrict yourself in one single discipline, then environment is the discipline, because that gives you an opportunity to learn from each discipline and amalgamate the knowledge that is dispersed in different disciplines to look for a solution in a holistic manner, which otherwise is restricted in silos.
Thank you so much, sir, for being with us on the show. It's time for us to slip into a short break. On the other side, let us explore more about some of the big environmental projects that are happening in India.